In this lecture, we will do the tree map and the sunburst. Let's first see how these charts look. A tree map again is a very common business intelligence visual, which is a little similar to a pie chart. The difference is that rather than showing a pie with slices in it, you have a big rectangle with smaller rectangles inside. And a sunburst is very similar again to a pie chart. The difference being that it has multiple levels on it. Let me just type sunburst chart. As you can see, it's a pie chart with multiple layers on it. In this dataset, we have the same 17 subcategories. The difference is that we also have the three categories. So we know that the first four are furniture, the next nine are office supplies, and the last four are technology. Now, if we try to create a chart, let's say a pie chart, you would immediately notice that it's not coming incorrectly, but it makes almost zero sense because it's not presenting all the data points correctly. Think about it. It is showing you all the subcategories, but why is it not showing me all the category? That layer of detail is completely missing. Similarly, if we make it again and convert this into a clustered column, again, you notice it is only showing you the subcategories, but it is not plotting the categories. And that's the challenge that you have. Now you can try to create a clustered column like this, where you notice that all the categories and subcategories can be seen, but clearly it is not able to plot it correctly because the x-axis cannot show so many categories at the same time. And this is the type of a problem statement where you want to use a tree map or a sunburst. Let's go to chart design. We will first try out the sunburst. This is how the sunburst looks. It is very similar to a donut chart, but the difference is that you have multiple layers here. If you notice, I have different layers here. How do we make it more prominent? Let me apply a shape outline like this, right? And I hope the sunburst is clear now. So what it is telling us that every single color is a category and then every color has different parts in it, which is showing you the subcategory. Let's keep the legend to see this clearly. So I'll keep the legend on the right. So blue is furniture, orange is office supplies, and gray is technology. If you want to keep the numbers, you can do that too. Right? Now, by default, it only shows you the subcategory name, but you can double click and then say we also want to see the value. So it shows you the subcategory as well as the value like this. Excellent, right? If you click on any one of the categories like this, you notice that it also highlights that particular category as well as the subcategory. If I click on technology, it shows me technology. Furniture shows me furniture like this. It makes it very easy for you to present the data. Let's simply copy and paste this and convert the second chart into a tree map. So let's select the tree map here. Again, a tree map also utilizes the space very well. If you notice, it is utilizing the entire space and it is presenting to you three colors. Every color has a category that it is denoting, and each one of these colors has different boxes in it that is representing every single subcategory. The advantage of a tree map is that it is completely dynamic. So if you change the dimension, for example, if I make it a little more horizontal, so a little shorter but a lot more wider, you notice that the rectangles automatically accommodate or rather re-accommodate themselves. And this can be very handy because sometimes you have a dashboard and you don't have a lot of space with you, or maybe you have to squeeze all the numbers in a corner or maybe at the top, and you can do this using a tree map. Personally, I like both of them. I like the sunburst as well as the tree map, and these are new charts. They were added to Excel in 2016. These are staple in business intelligence tools. So Power BI, Tableau, Click, ThoughtSpot, all of them have the tree map and the sunburst. And it's wonderful to see that they have been added in Excel as well. Do remember there are some limitations. For example, The tree map on Excel can't have more than two levels in it. Right now, you notice my first level is the category and the second is the subcategory. Imagine you had a third level called the product name. While you can do that on tools like Power BI, it would not be possible to do it in tools like Excel. In Excel, you can only have two levels with you.